At exactly 7:30 a.m., Ada walked down those stairs. She moved slowly, confidently, like someone who knew she owned the world. She was tall and elegant, with smooth dark skin that glowed under the morning light. Her hair was a flawless 30-inch bone straight, sleek and glossy as it flowed down her back. Everything about her appearance was carefully curated. Her nails were long and polished in nude tones. Her makeup was subtle but expensive. Even her robe, a silk designer piece, probably cost more than most people's monthly rent. Ada picked up her phone from the marble table. Notifications flooded the screen. Orders, messages from suppliers, Instagram comments, bank alerts. She opened one of the alerts and smiled. 4,200,000 naira credited. Another followed seconds later. 2,650,000 naira credited. Those were only online orders placed overnight. Ada walked into the kitchen where her house help had already prepared breakfast: avocado toast, fresh juice, and fruit slices arranged neatly on a plate. But she barely touched it. Instead, she opened her laptop on the dining table. Her business dashboard appeared. Orders were pouring in from everywhere. Lekki store, Ikeja store, Aja store, online sales. By the time she finished reviewing the numbers, it was not even 8 a.m. yet. Already, over 9 million naira had come in. Ada leaned back in her chair. This was normal. On good days, the business made 20 million naira or more, sometimes even higher during promotions. Her phone rang. It was her operations manager. "Good morning, ma." "Morning," Ada replied calmly. "The Lekki store is already full. Customers are waiting outside. Should we start the promo earlier?" "Yes, start now." "Yes, ma'am." She hung up. Across Lagos, her empire was already in motion. Ada did not run only one store. She owned 3 major salons: the Lekki flagship, a massive branch in Ikeja, and another busy location in Aja. Together, they handled thousands of customers every month. But that was not all. She also owned a fashion boutique in Abuja, where she sold luxury female clothing imported from Turkey and Dubai. She traveled there frequently to supervise operations. Altogether, her businesses employed over 100 staff members: stylists, front desk managers, cashiers, dispatch riders, cleaners, security guards, social media managers. Every single one answered to Ada. And everyone knew one thing clearly: Ada was extremely strict. Mistakes were not tolerated. But because the company made so much money, staff endured the pressure. Salaries were good. Commissions were high. Working for Ada meant stability. By 9 a.m. that morning, Ada was already dressed and ready to leave. She stepped outside the mansion wearing a fitted designer dress and large sunglasses. Her driver opened the door of the Range Rover. 2 security guards sat in a separate vehicle behind her. As the convoy left the compound, Lagos traffic had already started building, but the journey from Ikate to Lekki Phase 1 was short. Within 15 minutes, they arrived at the flagship salon. The moment her car pulled into the parking lot, something changed. Staff immediately straightened themselves. Customers whispered, "Ada is here." Phones quietly came out. Some people tried to record discreetly. Ada stepped out of the car. She walked into the store with calm authority. "Good morning, ma." Several staff greeted. She nodded slightly, but kept walking. Her office was upstairs, a glass-walled room overlooking the entire salon floor. From there, she could watch everything: customers entering, payments being made, installations happening. Nothing escaped her attention. She sat down behind her large desk and opened the daily sales dashboard. The numbers were climbing fast. By 11 a.m. alone, the store had already crossed 6 million naira in sales. Ada smiled slightly. Everything was working perfectly. Outside the office window, dozens of girls sat in salon chairs while stylists